Welcome to another edition of Arizona Living. What is valley fever? Is it contagious? And what are the signs? Stay tuned. I personally have not experienced valley fever. My mom did. She said it was miserable. Now let me preface this video with saying I am not a doctor, okay? I got this information from WebMD. I'll post the link below. Valley fever is a Southwest thing. Symptoms are kind of like having a flu. You have fever and have chills. And it's not contagious, so that's some good news right there. What is it? It's actually fungus that grows in the ground, and when wind passes by, it brings the spores up in the air and you breathe it in. And that's how it gets in your system. So it comes from the ground. Most people don't experience any symptoms and it just goes away on its own. Again, it's fungus that gets into your body by breathing it in. There are medicines that can treat it if you find it early enough. And in rare cases, the fungus will continue to spread throughout your body. By the way, pets can get valley fever also. The symptoms for them are coughing, lack of energy, and losing weight. So you want to take your dog or cat or whatever to the vet if you see them experiencing that sort of stuff. The medical term for valley fever is this. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Now, who is primarily at risk to get valley fever? People that are over the age of 60, folks that have a weakened immune system, pregnant women, people with diabetes, African Americans, Hispanics, Native Americans, Filipinos are likely to get it for genetic reasons. Here are some other symptoms besides fever and chills. Chest pains, cough, night sweats, headaches, fatigue, joint aches, red spotty rash, usually on the lower legs. So I know I started off saying, it's no big deal, you know, most people are okay. It can become a big deal. If it goes without being treated, it can actually turn into long-term pneumonia. And as you know, pneumonia people die from. On a bright note, medicine is usually not required. A doctor will just say, get some bed rest and plenty of fluids. So there's no vaccines for this, but you can be proactive. How? Number one, avoid dust storms. Don't be walking into a haboob, you know, a monsoon. Stay indoors during, dusty times. Avoid activities that put you in contact with dust and soil, and change your filters in your house. That's very important here, not just for the sake of your air conditioning unit, but also for what you breathe. Now, overall, is valley fever a game changer? Would it stop you from moving here? I would say no. It's something to be aware of, but not something to be all that concerned about, in my opinion. So that concludes another edition of Arizona Living. Be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know below, what ideas do you have for future episodes of this show? Because I'm approaching the 40th episode and I'm starting to run out of ideas. So I need you guys to tell me, what do you want to see? I mean, don't give me any more names of cities. I got like 20 cities on the list. I will hit them up. It's just going to take some time. Give me ideas for episodes I could do with this screen behind me. Till next time.